Clarissa here on Clarissa Says, where Clarissa says it all, and that is how I feel. So breaking news, y'all. Breaking news, y'all. Just posted at 8:27 p.m. on April 22nd, 2019. That means today, y'all. Breaking news. For all y'all that have been looking forward to the update on what happened to YNW Melly and YNW Portland, I'm here to fill you in, at least on YNW Melly. Now, as far as him, it says it right here. South Florida rapper YNW Melly faces the death penalty, y'all. Yeah, it has been real. It has gotten real, and this is, some real ish. Ish is about to hit the fan. Now, mind you, there has been countless different stories as to why he did it. Countless different stories as to, how the whole thing went down as far as situation of the two men that died, YNW Juvy and YNW Sakchaser. But no one has actually came out with the direct details. Like, I have yet to actually hear YNW Melly's side. But at this point in time, he is facing the death penalty. I don't know what he will be sentenced or what will happen in his trial, but I do know, as of today, he is facing the death penalty. Now, Jamel Demons, accused of killing two close friends in October, faces the death penalty. This is from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Prosecutors intend to seek the death penalty against a South Florida rapper accused of killing of two close friends in Broward County last year, according to recently released court documents. Now, police said 19-year-old Jamel Demons, whose stage name is YNW Melly, shot and killed Anthony YNW Sakchaser Williams, who was 21, and Christopher YNW Juvy Thomas Jr., who is 19, in October 2018. Both men were also rappers. Of course, they were all in their little clique, a YNW clique. For those of you that are just tuning in and just realizing what's going on, go into YNW's documentary and you'll see all of them within it. Police also said Demons of Vero Beach and another man, Cortland Henry, which is what I just mentioned, staged the scene to make it appear that the attack was a drive-by shooting. Now, for those of you that do not know, Cortland Henry is YNW Portland, who I mentioned in the beginning. YNW Portland and YNW Melly are both in jail. It only mentions right here that YNW Melly is facing the death penalty, but of course he will definitely get into YNW Portland or Cortland Henry, for those of you that are defining him by his real name. Now, Demon's biggest hit on YouTube is the song Murder on My Mind, which is a really good song. However, it does lead into the issues of maybe these are the things and topics that he was thinking about before he actually made the actions to kill his best friends or closest friends that he's known since childhood. So, police have not disclosed where the men were killed, but they were last seen in Fort Lauderdale. Henry drove Williams and Thomas to Memorial Hospital in Miramar around 4 a.m. on October 26, 2018, and Henry told police that they have been involved in a drive-by shooting, who is YNW Portland. Now, Williams and Thomas, YNW Sakchaser and YNW Juvy, later died at the hospital. After the killings, Demon mourned the victims on social media. Demon's lawyers said Williams and Thomas were Demon's best friends, which they were, and the filing of the prosecutors said they were seeking the death penalty because the crime was committed in a cold, calculated, and premeditated manner without any presence of moral or legal justification. So there was no pretense, no presence, no thought pattern as far as the prosecutors are concerned that he had any remorse for his two closest best friends. So since they died in cold blood, they think that he should die. YNW Melly as well should die, and I guess as well as YNW Henry, but I'm not sure. It doesn't say specifically in this article. Now, prosecutors said Demons was motivated in part by financial gain, and they also described the killings as especially heinous, atrocious, or cruel. The document also describes Demons as being a gang member, and Demons has pleaded not guilty to first-degree murder charges. He is currently being held without bond at Broward County's main jail in Fort Lauderdale. Florida. So this is the article that has came out on local10.com, Local 10 News. This is an update right now what's going on with YNW Melly. You guys let me know how you feel about YNW Melly. What should happen to him? How do you feel? What happened? Apparently they're saying the motive was money. Why was he, why would he kill his best friend? For what money? What deal? He just did a song with what was it called, with Kanye West, Split Personalities, or something like that nature. And they do make these little deals stuff like that for sacrifices. Was this a sacrifice situation gone wrong? He mentioned it was for money. Like, I don't know what was really going on, but for him to plead not guilty to first degree murder, apparently he's trying to get a lesser sentence. Like, who would want to die by getting the death penalty? Dying in jail or dying in prison is one thing, but dying with a death penalty is another situation. Now, mind you, for everyone that's saying, well, did he kill two people? He killed two people. Okay. I understand that, guys. Or, I understand they had a part. Him and Cortland had a part to do with these two men, Williams and Christopher Williams and Thomas, dying. But at the same time, or YNW Sakchaser and YNW Juvy dying, but at the same time, they are still human. So I'm just commentating and giving both sides of the story. So don't shoot the messenger, you guys. But at the end of the day, we are all humans. We all make mistakes. And in this case, there's two men that were not here as of right now due to these two men's mistakes, for whatever reason it was. So I believe in karma, and whatever will be. So whatever is going to happen is going to be on YNW and Melly, and on YNW Portland or Cortland Henry, because karma is what karma is. What goes around comes around. So yep, that's all I gotta say, y'all. That's the update of what's going on with YNW Melly right now. If you have any details, let me know. Like I said, leave your comments down below. What do you feel like happened? Like, truly happened? Like, why would he do that to his best friends? What do you feel like he's gonna happen? Do you feel like he's going to actually get a death penalty? What do you think is going to happen to YNW Melly and YNW Portland? What happened to Cortland? They didn't mention if Cortland is getting the death penalty or not. Like, what do you guys think is going to happen with this case? I will fill you guys on more details when I get it, and I also will give you an update when they actually do go to trial. So look out for the videos. Share, comment, like, subscribe if you haven't already done so. And I see you in my next video, y'all. Peace out.
Big boy on the track.